Hello students, today we will start chapter number 8, that is application of integration. In the application of integration, we will discuss where we will apply the integration. If we have to find the area between the two curves, then we will integrate that area. How? Firstly, start the exercise 8.1. First question. Find the area of the region bounded by the curve y square equals to x. We know that y square equals to x. It is the left-handed parabola. This is y square equals to x. And the line x equals to 1 and x equals to 4. X equals to 1, this line. X equal to 4, this line. And the x-axis means to say we have to find this area from 1 to 4 on x-axis and area of this part, curve, two lines and x-axis. Again you can see in the downward portion this curve, lines and x-axis. So means to say we have to find this complete area. This upward and downward both are the same area. So we will find the upward area and multiply it by 2. How we will find the area? We have to integrate from 1 to 4 fx dx, or you can say y dx. What is the value of y here? Root x dx. Now integrate it. Root x means to say x की power 1 by 2. 1 by 2 plus 1 upon 1 by 2 plus 1. So x power 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. 2 by 3. 4 की power 3 by 2 minus 1 raised to power 3 by 2. 2 power 3 by 2. 4 can be written as 2 power 2 and whole power 3 by 2. 1 and any power to 1 is 1. So 2 power 3 is 8. 2 by 3 into 7. So answer is 14 upon 3. This is the area of one part, but we have to find the area of complete. If you have to find the area of complete, multiply it by 2. But in this question, we have to find either this area or this area, because if this curve, lines and x-axis either upward, either downward. So this is your complete answer, 14 upon 3. Clear? Next, second question is same. It is mentioned in first quadrant. Same question again. This is left-handed parabola. Limits will become 2 to 4. Clear? Next, third question. Find the area of a region bounded by x square equals to 4 by. X square equals to 4 by. This is the upward parabola. Clear? And y is equals to 2, y is equal to 4 and the y-axis. Here, what will be the diagram? See, x square equals to 4y, upward parabola, y is equals to 2, y is equals to 4. In the first quadrant, means to we have to find this area. In this question, limits of y are given. So we will apply x dy. Y is from 2 to 4. We will take the limits of y. Value of x is root 4y. Root 4y is 2 root y. Next step, take the integration and put the limits, upper limit minus lower limit. Clear? Next, fourth question, find the area of the region bounded by the ellipse. This is ellipse. Equation is given. X square upon 16, y square upon 9 equals to 1. So this is 4 comma 0 and this is 0 comma 3. We have to find the complete area. So we will find the area of first part, first quadrant, then multiply it by 4. So y dx 4 into, what will be the limits? Limits of f 0 to 4. Now find the value of y. Y square upon 9 equals to 1 minus x square upon 16. So y is equals to 9, then whole square root. 16 minus x square upon 16 whole square root. Square root of 9 is 3, square root of 16 is 4. So 3 by 4, 16 minus x square. So put here 4 into integration 0 to 4, 3 by 4 square root of 16 minus x square d square dx. 4 is cancelled. So integration of root of 16 minus x square. What is the formula to take the integration of 16 minus x square? We will apply the standard result of the integration. (16 minus x square). So formula is x by 2 16 minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by 4. Now put the limits, upper limit minus lower limit. 4 upon 2, 16 minus 4 square is 16. Sin inverse 4 by 4. If you will put 0, this term will become 0. Sin inverse 0 again 0. So third and fourth term 0. Simplify it. 2, this term again 0. 16 by 2 is 8. So answer is 24 square unit. This is the area of ellipse. Clear? Next question number 5th is same. Find the area of ellipse. 6th question, find the area of the region in the first quadrant enclosed by x-axis and the line y x equals to root 3y and the circle x square plus y square equals to 4. Firstly, draw the figure. See, 6th question, this is the circle x square plus y square equals to 4. Here radius is 4. So this point is 2 because it will become 2 square, r square. R is 2. This is 0. And this is the line x equals to root 3y. It is passes through the origin because 0, 0 satisfied this equation. Now we have to find the area, this curve, line and x-axis, means to say this area. Now see clearly, this area is under this line or this curve, means to say this area is divided into two parts. Firstly, we have to find this point. How we will find this point? This point is the intersection of this line and this circle. This point and this point are same for the x-axis. So x square plus y square equals to 4 and x equals to root 3y. Firstly, solve it. Put the value of x square, 3y square. Put here 3y square plus y square equals to 4. 4y square equals to 4. Y square equals to 1. So y is plus minus 1. According to y, if we will discuss first quadrant, so we will consider plus value. For y1, x is root 3. So this point is root 3. Means to say integration is from 0 to 3 plus root 3 to 2. Now what will be the functions here? In this, function is under the line. So we will consider the function for line y dx. y is x by root 3. For this curve, so what is the value of y is 4 minus x square. Here, now take the integration. 1 by root 3 is constant, x square by 2, 0 to root 3 plus x by 2 square root of 4 minus x square plus a square by 2 sin inverse x by 2. Now put the limits. Firstly, root 3 square is 3. 3 by 2. 2 by 2 is 1. 4 minus 2 square 0 plus 2 sin inverse 1 minus root 3 by 2 square root of 4 minus 3 minus 2 sin inverse root 3 upon 2. Simplify it. So 3 by 2 root 3 plus 2 into sin inverse 1 is pi by 2. 1 minus sin inverse root 3 by 2 at 60 degrees. So this will become pi by 3. So if you will rationalize it, it will become root 3 by 2 plus pi minus root 3 by 2 minus 2 pi by 3. These both terms will be cancelled. So by taking the LCM of these two terms, 3 pi minus 2 pi by 3. So answer is pi by 3. Clear? So you have to check either this area is under one curve or two curves. This is the area under two curves. One is line, second is this curve. So we will break the integral into two parts. Solve it, we will get the complete area. Clear? Next, question number 7. Again, there is a circle and a line. Same simple question. Next, question number 8. Area between x equals to y square. X equals to y square. Y square equals to x. This is the area. This is the curve of parabola. X equals to 4 is divided into two equal parts by the line x equals to a. Find the value of a. Firstly, see what is the question. See, this is the parabola. This is the line x equals to 4 and this is x equals to a. This line divided into two parts. So we have to find this value of a. These are two equal parts. Means to say, if you will consider the area from 0 to a of this parabola, x equals to y square, value of y is root x dx is equals to a to 4 root x dx. This is area under this curve, again area under this curve, same curve. Now solve it. Integration of this is 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, 0 to a, 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, a to 4. This is the constant term, you can cut it. Put a power 3 by 2 minus 0, 4 power 3 by 2 minus a power 3 by 2. This term will shift to left hand side, a into 2 into a power 3 by 2. So 2 square power 3 by 2, it will become 8. So a power 3 by 2 is equals to 4. So a is equals to 4 power 2 by 3. So this is your answer. Clear? Next, 9th question. Find the area of the region bounded by the parabola y equal to x square. Y equal to x square. So this is the upward parabola and y equals to mod x. So this is the upward parabola, y equals to mod x. This is the line, both sides. So we have to find this area. Find the area on the left hand side and or right hand side, then multiply it by 2 because both are equal areas. Now this area is between two curves. First is line, second is this parabola. We have to find the area under the line to the x-axis minus area under this curve. So this is, first we find the intersection point. This is plus x, y equal to x square and y equals to x. Minus x 0. So x is 0 and 1. Cut at 0 and 1. This is minus 1. So 0 to 1 area under the line. Area under the line is this minus this curve. Multiply it by 2. Area under the curve. Take the value of y here. From here for the line, take the value of y from this line. Now take the integration, x square by 2. 3 by 2. Sorry, 3 by 3. Now put the limits. 1 by 2 minus 1 by 3. 3 minus 2, 1 by 6. So we get 1 by 3 square limit. Here, so this is the area of these two parts. These are the equal areas. Clear? Similarly, you have to solve question number 10th and 11th. These are again same question of parabola and line. Next two are MCQs. Solve, find the area and choose the correct option. So this is your complete exercise 8.1. In the next video, we will discuss exercise 8.2. Thank you so much.